Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to another DL Talk. Welcome BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, all the communities out there. Appreciate everybody tuning in for another DL Talk. We got Legendary in the house. What's up, Legendary? Legendary Dave, NFT Punks official. Shut up, Legendary sucker. You want to go around, Punk? What's up, man? Ty, what's up, Ty? How you doing? Squirrely Crypto, J. Roy Bulldoggin, Dan the XRP man, Paul Chrisman, Edward Benson in the house, Ms. C. Good to see you guys. Much love to y'all. Already 11 likes to start off the stream. You guys are feeling bullish today. Hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday. Guys, I got a feeling it's going to be an exciting week ahead. Things are boiling up. We're getting closer to, the end of certain triangles, certain technical analysis cycles. We're going to be seeing which direction these cryptos are going to be going, but some of them have already been moving and bubbling up, kind of bursting, right? We got finally AnySwap broke out. It took a little bit of time for this one to come through, guys. This one took definitely a good bit of time to come through, but AnySwap bursting up towards breaking out now at 726. I think it's creating new all-time highs from here. Yep. So price discovery time for AnySwap connected with Fusion. 100 million total supply finally broke out. At best, this one has the potential probably to go to $20. We'll see. It is pretty fresh and new of a blockchain. Let me see. It's all recording back to just 2020. What's up, everybody? I'm not a financial advisor, not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you guys what to do. So, guys, we do have some news today as well. We got Europe awaits implementation of regulatory framework for crypto assets. World Economic Forum mentioning Origin Trail. We got some Twitter posts to look at. And guys, Trevor Lawrence is taking his entire signing bonus is taking his entire signing bonus in cryptocurrencies. Here's why. The first pick of the NFL draft, you guys. The first overall pick of the NFL draft, the biggest sport in America by far. It's a 24/7 business with the NFL. I don't know how they do it, but they found a way. Not only do you have Tom Brady getting into the NFT space, you guys. Not only do you have Russell Okung being one of the highest paid players in the NFL because of his contracts being in crypto, going back to 2018, right? So he was buying, he was getting his contract paid in BTC during 2018, 2019. The amount that contract has turned into is out of this world for Russell Okung. And now you have Trevor Lawrence, the first overall pick, going to Jacksonville Jaguars, taking his entire bonus in cryptocurrencies. Wall Street banks brace for digital dollars as the next big disruptive force. And of course, we got the charts, guys. What's up, Blue Crew? Kin looking pretty good. Axion looking pretty good in terms of those super under a penny type of cryptos. Good to see Knowles getting back above 116 or around 116. Good to just see it keeping that upward momentum. I think we might have found the bottom there with Hbar at around 28 cents, 29 cents. Let's see where Hbar can go from here. Really bullish on Hbar. Miles P. What's up, Miles P? And Justin True, by the way. Here's a wrench, my dude. With a wrench comes great responsibility. We love that you love Atom, man. We're definitely big fans of Cosmos and Atom, without a doubt. And Akash and Solana. Those three got something cooking. Luna as well. Luna's just been major retracement. Maybe it finally found a bottom. You don't know, man. This one went up in a short order. Maybe the low for Luna will be at around $13, maybe $11, before a possible retracement towards the upside. But right here, you're already seeing it bouncing after a good long while. Right. What was it? Yeah, end of March, all the way through April. Finally got your impulse up going into May, end of April. This one could have the chance of creating this inverse head and shoulders and then continuation towards the upside. I could see something like that for Luna. Guys, thanks for the 19 likes. Appreciate y'all. Let's start getting into some news. So Europe awaits implementation of regulatory framework for crypto assets, a deep dive into the EU's markets in crypto assets regulatory proposal, which could provide a precedent for other countries. The global landscape of crypto asset regulations is diverse, and even though it's getting more complex, many regulators are still choosing to wait to see how the space develops and what others will do. Right now, all eyes are on the European Union and its bespoke approach to the regulating crypto assets. As part of an expansive digital finance package announced in September of 2020, the European Commission (EC) issued a regulatory proposal titled Markets in Crypto Assets, or MiCA. The proposal is now making its way through the legislative process and is subject to intense debates. This important regulatory step has been accelerated by concerns over the increasingly fragmented national regulatory landscape for crypto assets with the EU. The other important trigger for regulatory scrutiny has been the rise of stablecoins. Stablecoins has been around for a few years, with the first stablecoin, Tether USDT, dating back to 2014, received little regulatory attention until June 2019. Crypto assets under MiCA, the EC stepped in to capture, regulate all crypto assets not covered by the existing EU financial services and proposed a bespoke, comprehensive mandatory regime for crypto assets under the MiCA. The regulation will apply directly across the EU without the need to transpose it into national laws and will replace all national frameworks. Interesting. It aims to provide a legal certainty for the industry and market participants and facilitate legal harmonization. That's a big key word right there, the legal harmonization. Very interesting that we're having this SEC lawsuit harmonizing with what the EU over here is doing with MiCA. Man, what if that big bang, the ECB's big bang migration happens end of year 2021 and them saying 2022 is just to throw us off? Edward in the house. What's up, Edward? Cheers to you, Crypto Sniper. Guys, appreciate the support of the Blue Crew. As always, we got 20 strong viewers with 23 strong likes. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the support, y'all. You guys make this channel what it is, man. That's for real. So then we got World Economic Forum using blockchain to source high-quality vital PPE. Tune in tomorrow for conversation with Origin Trail founder Drev Zika of Origin Trail on the World Economic Forum, you guys. Let's check out this little video really quick. We won't play the sound with it just to avoid copyright, but Let's see where they mention Origin Trail. So Trace Labs has built a solution on Origin Trail, an open source blockchain-based protocol to verify certificate. Dude, this is huge for track. This is huge. World Economic Forum just taking time out of their day to talk about Origin Trail. I don't think Origin Trail is a paper boat. Check this out, track. And this one we've kept an eye on the side for a good long time. This is actually probably not too bad of a price compared to the 90-cent all-time high it was at. You got a 500 million total supply. Who says this can't, like with that type of supply, guys, similar coins that have a similar type of supply, Solana, right? But Solana might actually be one of the more powerful blockchains in this space. So maybe it's more powerful and more useful to developers right now on a different scale for Solana. But seeing the World Economic Forum talking about Origin Trail, who says Origin Trail can't eventually get to that price range of what's Solana at right now? $40, right? Current market cap at 246 million. We'll see where track goes. This one could be a fun one that makes some noise this year, but that's really awesome to see World Economic Forum already describing a use for track. So some of the other things here, we got Greg Asuri from AkashNet. You guys know I'm bullish on AKT. Amazing to see cost benefits being realized from building on AkashNet. We are currently building a CI infrastructure around AkashNet and releasing a paper on it soon. This alone will save us $10K a month. This two engineers will gain the holdings in AKT, the staking, and the APR. APY will pay for itself eventually. Wow. Good stuff. The Unstoppable Cloud, AKT. It's this. When you see stuff like that, news like that about AKT, that's just the sound of inevitability. More adoption coming soon. Save the date. Maybe we don't get a Black Swan event that happens, you guys. Maybe it's a Green Swan event. And this Green Swan event is going to be hosted by the Bank for International Settlements. Save the date. On June 2nd to June 4th, join Nobel laureates, policymakers, academics, CEOs, and other experts to find out how the financial sector can take immediate action against the climate-related financial crisis. Immediate action? We know regulation's as slow as molasses, but you never know. That's a pretty interesting statement to bring out there nonetheless. You got the NGFS, you got BIS right there, IMF. This is going to be a big event, guys. I'm interested to hear what could... I wonder if I can even register for it, but I'm definitely excited to see what this is all about and what CEOs are going to be there, right? Here's a look at some of the featured speakers. You got Andrew Bailey, Bank of England, right? Mark Carney, Augustus Carsons. Some of the big players in this space, man. Kristalina Georgieva. Hell, even Al Gore. Jerome Powell, Christine Lagarde. Like, holy cow, man. It's a ton of people, right? President of China Society for Finance and Banking. People's Bank of China is going to be there. This is going to be a massive event. London School of Economics. Frank Alderson. Global Virtual Conference. View the agenda. Let's see what the agenda is all about. Banque de France. I wonder if Banque de France has any connections with Ripple. I'm sure, right? Wow, they've openly discussed Ripple before. Holy cow. Banque de France has openly discussed Ripple before. Says Ethereum and Ripple could fuel central bank digital currencies. Eyes Ripple's CBDC ledger for digital euro. What? France eyes CBDC ledger for digital euro. The CBDC private ledger is built for payments and issuing currencies. Ripple's native digital asset XRP can be leveraged as a neutral bridge asset for frictionless value movement between CBDCs and other currencies. Ripple has announced it's piloting a private version of the XRP ledger. According to the firm's blog, the plan is to provide a distributed ledger offering to central banks who wish to develop, issue, and manage their own sovereign-backed cryptocurrencies. Ripple claims its CBDC private ledger, which is based on the same blockchain technology that powers the XRP ledger, is able to satisfy the needs of governments and economies with a secure, controlled, and flexible solution. Over 80% of central banks are actively studying the development of their own digital currencies, and Ripple claims its CBDC ledger is both private for transaction privacy and control over the currency, and interoperable to connect with today's existing global financial infrastructure, as well as other CBDCs and other digital currencies, as well as customizable. Wonderful. Wonderful. So then let's continue looking at this agenda. The Bank for International Settlements, Banque de France, IMF, Fund and Network for Greening and Financial System are joining forces to co-sponsor a truly unique global virtual conference. Let's see what the NGFS has, any connections there. Create a ripple effect. Okay, using that word. Network for Greening the Financial System. The NGFS has grown 42 members and 8 observers representing 5 continents. With the Banque de France. Mr. Hbar has served as an advisor to Ripple. Okay. Yeah, some connections there. Gotta look into those a little bit deeper though. But nonetheless, just keep checking it out. So, having this virtual conference, the Green Swan, Central Banking and Financial Stability in the Age of Climate Change. The 2020 book called for strengthening coordination to address these risks and for immediate action. Many initiatives by central banks and other actors are already underway, with more under development. The conference will showcase these initiatives and help to identify more potential practical solutions. I wonder if you can see anything related to Ripple here. Nope. Nothing with CBDCs. Okay. Fair enough. If you guys want to check this out, here you go. The Green Swan event is coming. So Trevor Lawrence has taken his entire signing bonus in cryptocurrencies. The first overall pick in the draft, guys. Already making a bold step, showing how young, his youth. Bill Gates owns most land in America. Interesting. What's up, SB? How you doing, dude? High Card Jesus in the house. What's up, High Card? Oh, Squirrely Crypto. Feel free to share that link of Solana's new partner, my man. Crypto and Cowboy. Good to see you, dude. Joker is calling for an $18 XLM. Let's see what happens. Dude, that would be amazing. Holy cow. $18 XLM? Are you kidding me, dude? Wow. His signing bonus doubled by taking it in Sol versus ETH. So he was saying he's diving into the cryptocurrency craze, right? Signing bonus will come in cryptocurrency, which will be deposited in his Blockfolio account. So huge for Blockfolio right there. In a variety of crypto coins, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. Of course, you have the first overall pick in the draft. saying the 3 most popular cryptos that the mainstream could probably understand on a surface level. But he was saying a variety of crypto coins. So this guy, you know, he's just playing the mainstream game, but he's also by saying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. But I'm sure he's acquiring, you know, XRP, XLM, some of the other cryptos, Cardano, Flare probably. If he's a savvy young investor, I don't know how. I mean, he's definitely seems savvy about cryptos just for wanting that specific multi-year endorsement agreement reached with the cryptocurrency. And so he reached a wow. Blockfolio signed on Lawrence for this multi-year endorsement agreement. It's pretty huge. It's going to be more about, man, it's just crazy. This is the year that mainstream starts getting into it more and more, guys. Like, I don't think it's going to stop. You got the Doge Father. What's the Doge Father happening? The Doge Father episode. Yeah, May 8th. So leading, I mean, I don't remember. I'll never tell you guys what to do or anything, or I'm not good at financial advice. I don't give financial advice. Not a pro trader, but it almost feels like leading up to May 8th at least, Doge might actually get to 45 cents, maybe 50 cents. Just with the hype leading up to this episode, which is going to be even bigger than the NFT one, because you have like an icon, Elon Musk, in that SNL skit. Like more awareness about crypto. It's not even NFTs. Now you're hearing more awareness towards the crypto side. And Doge being the leader with Elon. What's up, Free Ride? How you doing, man? Much love to the Blue Crew, guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the 29 likes. Thanks to any new subs to the channel. We're trying to get to 2,500, and you guys are making it happen. So yeah, man, I think there's going to be some interesting stuff leading up to May 8th, for real. And I think Doge is going to be a big part of it. I mean, you know, I think, and I'm just bringing up it's going to be a big part, not saying go, you know, sell all in and go into Doge. I'm not even saying invest in Doge. I'm just saying, you know, I think you're going to start having more people drawn to maybe, you know, there's going to be maybe a reference to this episode, like a reminder, check out Elon on the Doge Father or whatever on SNL, right? You know, it's funny that they chose the Godfather with the symbolism here, this hand holding an X, right? And Doge is just the puppet, maybe, right? Elon is just the puppet. I think it's going to definitely draw some more attention to the space, man. I think we're getting ready for that next level of gains where it gets really unbelievable that it's even gotten to this point. They still need to drive it home that fiat is dead. They're going to like really drive it home that, you know, just US dollar is going to completely die out, and then US dollar along with XRP will be the phoenix that rise out of the ashes. Because remember, even Chris Larson has said this, you guys. Fiat will become stronger on the XRP ledger. So we need to see fiat die by seeing Doge at $1 and making basically 1-to-1 equality to Doge. Like the US dollar just being completely dead if Doge hits $1, right? That would be the biggest joke about what fiat is right there. So why not have the biggest joke in the crypto space? Even though I don't think it's, you know, maybe it continues going up. You never know in this cryptocurrency space, but it was really intended as a joke. So I'm not saying anything that's against Doge, but it'd be funny seeing the biggest joke in this space. literally, or making fiat the actual joke. Yep, Pundi X looks good. But yeah, good news right there with Trevor Lawrence. The mainstream of crypto, man. 2021. You're having more people signing on. Tom Brady has his own NFT platform. We don't know what platform or blockchain that's using yet, but it's called Autograph. You got Trevor Lawrence here. You got all these football players that are involved in cryptocurrencies, even retired ones, actually. You got all these athletes, I'm sure, that are involved, like LeBron James, right? And you're seeing more celebrities referencing to it. You're seeing more commercials for augmented reality design, right? Augmented reality objects, moving objects. It's just going in this direction, guys, and it doesn't look like it's going to change until regulators do decide to try to do something about it, but then can they even really stop it? I think they can, because there's not that much money in this market to begin with, to tell you the truth, compared to the money they can be bringing in and completely changing this whole space as we know it. Wall Street banks brace for digital dollars as the next big disruptive force. Wall Street banks view central bank digital currencies as the next big financial disruptor. Countries as large as China and as small as Bahamas have instituted these digital currencies. In the US, the Federal Reserve is taking a cautious approach, though it has launched a project with MIT. Wall Street is warming up to the idea that the next big disruptive force on the horizon is central bank digital currencies, even though the Federal Reserve likely remains a few years away from developing its own. Led by countries as large as China and as small as the Bahamas, digital money is drawing stronger interest as the future of an increasingly cashless society. A digital dollar would resemble cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin or Ethereum in some limited respects, but differ in important ways. Rather than be a tradable asset with widely fluctuating prices and limited use, the central bank digital currency would function more like dollars and have widespread acceptance. It would be fully regulated and under a central authority. A major move to introduce central bank digital currencies could actually disrupt the financial system. Efforts to introduce CBDCs are gaining momentum, with as many as 86% of the world's central banks exploring digital currencies. More than 86% of the world's central banks exploring digital currencies. Holy cow. Central bank digital currency advocates, conversely, cite multiple advantages. Paramount among those reasons is giving unbanked people access to the financial system. There's also a speed consideration. Transfer of payments, such as those provided by governments to people during the situation we're in, would be made faster and easier if that money could be deposited directly into digital wallets. New forms of digital money could provide a parallel boost to the vital lifelines that remittances provide to the poor and developing economies. The biggest beneficiaries would be vulnerable people sending smaller or small value remittances, those most at risk from being left behind by the situation we're in. Exactly, small value remittances. There's nothing right now where you can be like able to send a loved one $5 without being charged tremendous amounts of fees to get it there in a few days. Why not just use a digital asset that can get it to you there for cheap, low fee, little cost, converts into any digital currency in seconds. We're going into the next phase of value being connected now officially to data. Value moving like data moves today. We are in a massive bubble. Hi, Car Jesus. I hear you, my man. I hear you, dude. I hear you. No, I that's the thing right there, though. But maybe fiat changes, right? What if the advent of central bank digital currencies, what if these central bank digital currencies are a different type of fiat than what we're thinking? What if this is fiat that isn't printed to oblivion? Right? What if they finally cap or slow the inflation tremendously? or even minimize, you know, peg it to, you know, peg value to something maybe more steady than, or more valuable, right? Something like gold. What if everything started getting priced in gold? Or some other precious metal. Don't get left behind. Guys, 32 viewers, 32 likes. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What's up, Blue Crew? Iris making a nice little run right here to 18 cents. This one's a sleeping giant, by the way. Part of the blockchain service network already. One of the earliest members. Big part of the Atom ecosystem in Cosmos. Connections with Akash as well. 1.459 billion supply. Looked like it tested a previous resistance as support. Yeah, this one looks like it's ready to run up. You had a high of 27 cents. 18 cent Iris right now. On Gate.io and Binance. Buy box as well. Gala still hanging around 2 cents. Pack looking like it's making a move for 2 cents. T-Fuel doing its thing. Good to see T-Fuel like going up in price. Solana hovering around $48 now. Let me catch up with the chat, y'all. IrisNet, yep. Yeah, small amount of people are participating, man. We are here so early. We are indeed here so early. And there's a lot of people who were in even earlier and they've already jumped ship, right? Because, you know, it does get to a point where, you know, you do see your portfolio. I'm sure it happened for some of these really early investors, right? Who are seeing these prices now. You know, sure, maybe they're holding on and still optimistic about the projects, but I'm sure there's a point too where you take out a big chunk of your initial investment. And even then some, right? Because the price was just too high to say no to. Made you cash out into that fiat. Snoop Dogg is the Doge father? No, the Doge father is, I think is going to be Elon Musk. XLM, yeah, XLM sleeping for sure. Hbar is going to kill it. SND, what's up, man? Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Yeah, we're a big fan of Hbar over here. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying there, Funky Fresh. That could be a possibility for sure, my man. High card. I believe gold will replace flip Bitcoin for at least the short term. I wouldn't be surprised, my dude. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, exactly. Right? Exactly, Squirrely. I mean, our grandparents had the gold standard switched over to fiat. Makes sense we go to digital. XRP Bags in the house. What's up, XRP Bags? How you doing, bro? I bought for over 4 years, still hodl strong. I know what they are doing now and gonna do in the future. It's all about not having to rely and depend on the GOV. I hear you guys. What's up, Blue Crew? Lifestyle facts. What's up, man? Guys, much love to the Blue Crew. So Trevor Lawrence, man, more football players taking their contracts in cryptos. He's saying, shouting out Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even gave a shout out to Doge. We're seeing the Doge campaign happening, continuing, leading up to the Doge Father on May 8th. I think Doge hitting $1 would be the ultimate symbol that, you know, the ultimate symbol that the fiat dollar is dead. Like, truly dead. If Doge hits $1. By the way, guys, shout out to Gala Games. Gala and Flare. Their relationship getting stronger. Flare owning the Citadel of the Moon on Miranda's. Can't wait to see how that game plays, man. Can't wait to see the adoption. Can't wait to see how the in-game currency goes. Can't wait to see all those more and more of those founders nodes getting bought up. Seems like people are willing to pay at any price just to get one of those things, man. It's going to go up to 33K per node. And then some, possibly, depending on how, you know, scarce it is to even, like, would you even want to sell your node at that point? I'm sure there's going to be people who want to sell some, like, there's people who got, like, bulk in nodes. They're going to probably want to sell some of their nodes once it becomes an NFT. Any swap at 741. Let's go any swap, dude. That one took some patience, man. That one took some patience. You guys think Solana can break through 50? All-time high was at 49.92. In the last 24 hours, that's what it was priced at. You guys think Solana has the chance to go to 50 plus? Yep, Gala's going to be awesome, man. I'm excited for Gala. And especially that partnership with Concept Artwork or Concept Art House already benefiting them, like, significantly. I'm excited big time for what Gala's building there. And it looks like they're really, you know, not only are they cranking out these games, their NFT marketplace, like, where they're bridging out in terms of how they're sponsoring these things. Like, the Sin City thing with Frank Miller isn't something that's like a video game, right? So Gala Games is, like, also creating this, like, interesting NFT marketplace that they have. It's going to be really cool seeing how this company grows. I mean, it's such early days for Gala. Super early days. And if you guys are in Gala, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know how early it is, especially, like, the Gala Gold members, the Gala node owners. You guys know what's coming, and it's going to be crazy for Gala, man. It did have a hell of a run up, but really, I think this one has such a great community and such a cool use case and such a clear vision, importantly. Gala's going to kill it, man. Loving Celsius, hell yeah, Miles P. Hbar is going to be on Celsius someday soon. XLM bounced, nice. Yeah, a lot of partners involved in Solana. I mean, we've been talking, you guys know we've been talking Solana, like, and that the way that ecosystem is just growing and growing for Solana. If there is, like, a possible Ethereum killer, I mean, maybe it's Cardano, maybe it's Binance, maybe it's Polkadot, but it really looks like Solana wants to make its name heard in that unique, super unique form of consensus that they have. You know, the speed of it as well, and seeing, like, some big players that were on Ethereum before that have migrated over to Ethereum. I mean, to Solana. Like, why would you have to wait? Why do you have to wait for Ethereum 2.0 when you already have it? You even have something better with Solana. And the developers seem to think so too. Gala owner since February, Paul Chrisman. Hell yeah, my man. I can't wait to see what the end of year is going to be for all these cryptos. Gala especially, man. I really think we're lucky that we had even this long of a consolidation for Gala, for real. Same thing with AKT. Like, those two, I'm surprised they're still where they're at. But, you know, sometimes it just takes patience. I mean, XRP's been consolidating around, you know, it's great that it's consolidating around these price ranges, you know, forever right now. That's a good sign. It just takes the patience because we're involved in this space every day, right? Gala gets minted on the Flare network and turns into Spark token, I believe. Yep, can't wait. Paul Christmas, I totally think the Flare launch is gonna, you know, Solana and Flare are gonna just scorch the crypto space. Scorch the smart contract crypto space. These two fire coins, man, and how fast they're gonna probably be expanding. Just scorched earth policy with Solana and Flare. Can't wait to see how you see the effects of Flare with these early adopters or early partnerships like Doge, like what's it called, Litecoin and XLM and Gala, of course. PAC, don't forget PAC is also involved in that. Totally have missed out on my chance for a master node for PAC, but it is what it is. Legendary, my latest why did I buy it coin, MXRT martial arts coin, only on Stellarport right now. 0.00015, low volume, might have utility eventually. Don't buy any. What's up, man? Thanks for bringing that awareness to the Blue Crew. By the way, MXRT, I am a fan of the coins that are on Stellar X for sure. Smartlands has been one of those ones that blew up big time. Turnio is cool. I mean, you could still get Kin on there, even though it's technically a Solana crypto now. But there's other coins like what Legendary is bringing up here, MXRT, that are pretty interesting. Yep, XRP and Flare. Oh yeah, for sure XRP is going to have Scorch. You know, it's going to probably be the future #1 crypto. Going, you know, if the SEC declares it not a security. Yep, POW doesn't work. Proof of history, I think, is a, you know, in terms of like a new way of blockchain, and it's not called, like, I don't know why it's not called distributed ledger, but, you know, Solana with that fast block time and consensus and high security, and just so much money backing it. Like, this one has broken just records, right? In terms of overall gains in the past year. You're talking about a crypto that went from, you know, roughly 50 cents, 60 cents, all the way to where it's at right now. Wow. And it still doesn't look like it's stopping. Just still doesn't look like it's stopping. Only 500 million out there, right? For possibly the fastest blockchain out there. Yeah, SEC's getting wrecked for sure. Will Ethereum survive? I'm sure, but I hear Cody also the Ethereum killer. Yeah, I love Cody as well. Strain Cards Crypto Way of Life. What's up, man? Yeah. I think Flare is going to be pretty good. You know, if it's still a bull market, I think Flare is going to do tremendous coming out the gate. But I'm sure, I wouldn't be surprised if like price fluctuates a ton on Flare. Like people will, you know, there'll be people who sell their initial amount of Flare if it starts at a high price, or maybe it doesn't start at a high price and works its way up. If the Flare IOUs are any indication on BitTrue, that's going to be crazy if they're already at $2 plus, man. For real, that's going to be insane if Flare is already at $2 plus upon release with that airdrop. Wow. Dude, Cody and Solana teaming up would be amazing. That would make me super bullish on Cody. Because then having the connection with Cardano, Solana as well, that's pretty awesome, man. I know they have that connection through Great Kid. And which is interesting is that Cody and Hbar, Great Kid hasn't really come out to like mention them yet, right? Like as much. He's been talking a lot of Solana, Filecoin. When he presents himself, he shows that he was like early investor in Ripple or XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, and Filecoin, right? Hasn't really said anything yet about Hbar or Cody, which is either maybe he's changed his mind on them, but they're still on his portfolio, or you know, he's keeping hush-hush until the prices go higher. And then he goes, yeah, I was also an early investor in Hbar and Cody, right? Flare, Trustline, and the Probity Vault are real, decentralized, scalable, global peer-to-peer, be your own bank beasts. No, yeah, I mean, SEC loves Ripple, man. This new administration actually really likes Ripple. The old administration maybe didn't like Ripple, which I disagree with. I think this is all just a song and dance. You know, this is like, you know, when, I say this often, but when, what's his name? Doctor Strange in Infinity War, he's going like, oh man, there's only one outcome of millions. This is like the one outcome of millions for XRP to be the true front runner as the globally adopted, first truly globally adopted, clear regulatory framework digital asset out there. I think that's going to be a tremendous first mover advantage for XRP. It being declared not security as well, it being acknowledged as a digital currency without any sovereign allegiance to any one specific country, which is huge. XRP is going to be the Phoenix, man. Love Live Heal in the chat. What's up? Thanks for sharing that link to Martial Arts Coin. Guys, we got 41 viewers, 40 likes. You guys are amazing, man. And by the way, Legendary, once again, thanks for your donation, my dude. Thanks for the $5. Keeps us doing what we're doing here. Hanging out with the Blue Crew. Having good times. Thanks to any new subs to the channel. So what else do we got going on? We got the Green Swan event by the BIS. Right. Stewart XRP saying when the SEC lose and XRP is classified as a currency, it will be the only major crypto in the US with official clarity. Institutions that sold XRP rush back buying a boatload. New institutions following. New products appear. Example, XRP ETF. Big US banks using ODL. Exchanges listing. PayPal. Epic demand. Yep. Stewart XRPs always know what's up. Johnny Cosmo saying AkashNet will distribute 20% of the income generated in the cloud computing marketplace to token holders who stake starting 2022. Guys, man, we're so early in Akash that this is going to be starting in 2022. So after this year, 20% of the income generated in the cloud computing marketplace. That's going to be fantastic, man. And remember, end of the third quarter, 2021, that Super Mini is coming out, guys. I can't wait to get one. Hopefully I can get one. Cloud computing marketplace is projected to reach $1 trillion by 2026. Do the math and add 70% APY staking rewards today. AKT. So bullish on Akash, man. Right now, under $6 is such a good price for Akash, for real. I think it has the potential to easy break $10, and then we'll see from there, man. But very excited for that coin. Big slap in the face to the people who use Coinbase and were manipulated with fake volume. Yeah. Kid needs to do some new interviews. He's been doing stuff on his Global ID channel, but you're right. He definitely needs to do some new interviews. Maybe I should try to get Greg Kidd on here, man. I don't know if I have enough subscribers to get somebody like Greg Kidd onto our channel, but I would love to like have like, you know, some of these CEOs and whatnot and just like kind of get into the nitty-gritty of like the things of like, what is it about the actual utility of this token? Like, how is it actually used from these institutions? And why are you bullish on that token over other specific tokens, or maybe not other specific tokens, but why you know, specifically like trying to get a grasp of how these institutions really want to use and hold onto the custody of these digital assets. For most of these people, like Akash, that'd be great to get Greg Asuri of Akash, interview him and actually try to understand why AKT specifically has to be used for this solution, and does that possibly make it a silo of a coin, right? Or is it something that's agnostic no matter what because of the IBC relayer, right? Same thing with Atom. A lot of these cryptos, man. Like you go Philion, and how like the relationship between Avalanche, Ethereum, Flare, and XRP, how does that all like really work out where, you know, provides not only utility for XRP like you've mentioned, but also provides utility for FLR? And does it provide utility for both of them at the same time? XLM, exactly. Same thing with XLM for sure. Talk to Jed McCaleb and be like, okay, what specifically makes XLM so much more superior to XRP? Is it in the unique form of consensus, the quality of the validators, right? Maybe the adoption of actual, you know, institutions and your software being really implemented by a majority of these institutions. Like, I would be just all about the token or the coin, and why does that coin have to be used, and what makes it really differentiate from all the other coins, that digital assets that are out there, and why institutions or banks or people who are drivers of value would want to use that token and custody it. Maybe even treat it as a store of value. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. Not only as a utility. Wow, we got BNB at 626, guys. It's looking like it's going to be going for 1,000, man. Holy cow. BNB. Killing it. BNB is killing it. Wow, man, what a missed opportunity with BNB. It was at $14, $13, $10. Wow. VeChain holding up to 21 cents now, going for 22. Let's see VeChain rise. TRX doing its thing. IOTA doing its thing. Some people are getting turned off from IOTA recently. Once again, it's just a boring crypto. Who knows what the actual price of any of these are at the end of the day, because it's not based off utility. It's all speculation and manipulation. We'll see when the regulators do come in, and, you know, hopefully the real boats get to survive, and I believe IOTA is a real boat. Now, if I had to choose between XRP and IOTA, of course I'd choose XRP. Oh yeah, Drgn Chain. Drgn Chain doing its thing. The only blockchain mentioned by name in this article is Drgn Chain. In this article, it's about Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Cisco, Apple, Nike, Pfizer, Verizon. A few of the companies in this article are already using Drgn Chain. Future of blockchain revealing lessons from the Dow Jones 30. Walmart goes all in on blockchain. Disney imagines a blockchain future. The Imagineers at Disney are responsible for Drgn Chain, a blockchain protocol designed to be more secure than systems using the Ethereum platform. Although the project began in 2014 as a means of creating an in-house asset management system, Disney released it as an open source initiative 2 years later. Today, the one-time Disney employees who built on a nonprofit around the technology are looking to turn the platform into a business and make it available as a turnkey product to other companies. Yeah, keeping my eye on Drgn Chain, man. It's going to be exciting when it hits 50 cents, dude. I think that's when believers will begin to see what's going on with Drgn Chain. Yeah, IOTA is just an interesting one to just speculate on in general. What else do we got? I don't know. But yeah, guys, France, Bank to France, BIS. Bank to France already talking about Ripple. IMF has talked about Ripple. You got the Bank of International Settlements has even spoken about Ripple, but also labeled Moja Loop. Interledger Protocol is the winner of their hackathon. You guys don't know about Moja Loop. Pretty significant player in all of this. Coil, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Modusbox, Google, Rockefeller Foundation. One loop for everyone. That's what they want. One loop for everyone. You know what's funny too? Is that in Westworld, that was like a big statement in the show, is breaking your loop, or forming a new loop. They would use that word loop to get them out in that show. Now you got Moja Loop. Designed to provide a reference model for payment interoperability that can be used to overcome barriers that have slowed the spread of digital financial services. The Moja Loop Foundation's open source software can be used by organizations to build interoperable digital payment systems that enable seamless, affordable financial services between individual users, banks, government entities, merchants, and mobile network operators, providers, and technology companies. Let's see if People's Bank of China has some connection here, because if they do, this will be big. Let's see if there's anything related to People's Bank of China and Moja Loop. Yeah, I might have to look on this on my own. Level 1 project guide. Let's see what this is all about. Who wrote this? Initiative of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Okay, let's see where. The People's Bank. Okay, so the role of the regulators, while initially permissive and implementing little regulation as Alipay and WeChat Pay grew and became instrumental to the payment system of China, the PBOC exercised more oversight and restraint. The People's Bank of China continues to try to retain supervision and oversight into the exchange of funds in China. Some recent approaches to do so, recognizing the dominance of WeChat Pay and Alipay, include announced that all third-party payments companies must hold 100% of clients' cash deposits in non-interest-bearing accounts, force third-party payment providers to sever direct ties with banks and process transactions via a centralized platform called Nets Union Clearing Corporation in order to gain greater insight into payment data. The platform uses this to fund wallet balances in the same case, in some cases, individual transactions. Set rules for QR code payments. Clarify that it's illegal for merchants to refuse cash in China. The PBOC also made many interventions to improve financial inclusion, including state-owned banks to open bank accounts to rural households, enabling G2P subsidy transfers, offered local bank branches incentives. So let's see, do they have any connection though to Moja Loop? I don't think so. I mean, besides the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Yeah, not seeing anything for that. Anyone looked at SHIB white paper released? Oh, nice, Paul Chrisman. Yeah, VeChain doing its thing. Mojaloop 1 using Algorand. Can you prove that, Green K? Because it said Interledger Protocol. On the slide, it was Mojaloop Interledger Protocol. And I've never seen Algorand referenced with Mojaloop together. So if you have an article or a link to it, my man, please feel free to share it. I am super bullish on Algorand, don't get me wrong. I know about what they're going... That one I'm super bullish on, but I think Mojaloop is just connected with Coil, Ripple, you know, and the other entities that we mentioned there, Dwala. Appreciate the 43 viewers and the 45 likes. Yeah, Interledger. Yeah, I love Algorand, guys. I'm not trying to bust Algorand's balls, but I just want to make sure the information is clear that Mojaloop did Mojaloop use Algorand? From what I understand, they used Interledger Protocol, and that's what Mojaloop uses. And a lot of people, what they don't understand about Interledger Protocol, because when you bring it up, people automatically think, oh, it doesn't use XRP. It doesn't use XRP. The moment you say Interledger Protocol, it means it can use any type of crypto out there. Okay, well, Ripple came up with Interledger Protocol. Ripple's #1 goal is to provide as much possible utility, or make as much utility for XRP as possible, right? Because they know themselves how valuable the technology is, and that it's their, you know, their baby, basically. So then they create something like Interledger Protocol, which is currency agnostic, because you can decide to maybe have your own personal connectors between trusted parties, which don't have to use XRP. You can be like, hey, we're using Interledger Protocol's atomic transfers, which has to happen between trusted parties. So you can do whatever. You can do BTC to BTC if you like, whatever. But then there's the universal mode of transactions, which happens between untrusted parties. And untrusted connections, in terms of payments and information transfer, is 99% of the internet, right? So most of the transactions that are happening over the internet are untrusted transactions, and that uses XRP. It uses a common standard, XRP, to ensure that everybody has that same chance when they're doing untrusted connections, and you know that it is a standard, safe protocol to use for those untrusted connections. So you have two types of transfers on Interledger. One, yes, it's truly currency agnostic. You can do, you know, and in a way, Universal is kind of currency agnostic, but the thing is, it has to use XRP as the bridge asset. So even if you wanted to send BTC and then they can receive whichever they like, the untrusted parties, as long as you can just be able to send your BTC to them, they can decide to accept it in whatever way, shape, or form. But it for sure uses XRP as the connector for those untrusted interactions. When it's trusted, okay, cool. Like you and a friend, you and a parent, you can just be like, yeah, I just want to use BTC to BTC. But when it's when someone you don't know, or you're just buying online, like Amazon, for example, or something, it's using XRP as that bridge. And that's just internet interactions, right? This isn't even the interactions between these payment providers, central banks, right? Yeah, VeChain's doing its thing, dude. VeChain at 22 cents strong right now. Edward, appreciate you, my man. Cheers to you, dude. Guys, thanks for the 45 likes. Appreciate the Blue Crew. We're going to be wrapping it up here. But you guys are amazing, man. Your support is always appreciated. Blue Crew, congratulations. Thanks, man. What's up, Orlando? Feeling great. Hope you all doing well. Our communities are so great, full of knowledge, open ears, and big wallets. I love that, man. I love that you said that. JMR Leroy, what's up, dude? Unibright, yep. Unibright has connections with Hbar right there. Morpheus Network, Morph, Baseline Protocol, and Supply Chain Middleware. Thanks for bringing those to the awareness of the Blue Crew, my man. But anyways, guys, much love to the Blue Crew. We got close to 50 likes today in the stream. Thanks to any new subscribers. Thank you. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Drgn community, player community, man community, Aleph community, VeChain community, BNB community, T-Fuel community, King community, Cardano community, Blue Crew community, all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Much love, Blue Crew. I'll see you guys in the next one. Not sure if we're having a DLT late night live stream tonight, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Our future is bright. Adios. Legendary, shout out to you, man. Thanks again for the donation, my man. Much love.